After last episode, we've had an amazing time. We have acquired an Alucard. We have lost a Shuna that we kind of need to go and heal up. And we have a sleeping Vaporeon. Don't forget about the mushroom that is currently paralyzed. I feel like the entire team is under new management. Better management. We'll reach higher and higher locations. Anyway, hey guys, it's ThirdTempest, and today we're back playing some more Pokemon Gale of Darkness XD. Last time we did have the Mirror B radar going off in Pyrite Town. Hopefully he's still here. I left the game running for a little bit. I think it's based off steps, not based off of time run. But anyway. Oh yeah, they're here, so he's here. We're going to heal up before we start. Feel like we are good to swap you out. Vapor is low, but that's nothing new. Our boss will be dances in the days and nights away. He won't quit until he gets all the Pokemon in the world. Okay, well, hello, this is Pirate Coliseum. Would you like to enter a knockout battle challenge entry? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's always fine to hit the Coliseum before we head off to the next location, but still! We're doing good. Pirate Coliseum Battle 1. I am still angry about the trap pinch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still aggravated with that, but like, it's whatever. Could you soar above my elegant dance? Mirror B would like to battle. The crowd screaming in the background ruins the song. Okay, it doesn't. It does and it doesn't. Like, oh, come on, man. Okay, Ludicolo still having absorb is wrong in so many ways, but okay. Bullet Seed versus who? Alucard. Literally gonna do one, bro. You can get max hits and it's not gonna bother me. Alright, well, we'll Shockwave the Hoppip, and then we'll wing attack the Ludicolo. Ludicolo is going down. We are way too over leveled for this. I still just didn't like the type disadvantage that was there, so I'm trying to avoid that. I have not taught Alucard Shadow Ball yet, but I might. Hey, it's Sudowoodo. Don't worry, Sudowoodo is a rock type. That means it's not going to be affected by our thing. I don't know what I'm thinking. Well, we're going to take out Hoppip and Sudowoodo real quick, because the last one is a Shadow Pokemon that we're going to need to catch. Nose Pass! Okay, Nose Pass is back. That's cool. Tis the Shadow Pokemon. There goes that Sudowoodo. What is level is so nose pass? I think he's like level 25. He should be high enough. Learn wing attack, cool. Yeah, you're level 26. You can take it. Psychic. That ain't gonna hurt you much. Wing attack. You should take a psychic. You should. I'm not Gardevoir levels, but I am boosted by Twisted Spoon. But you are level 26. And the Sudowoodo just took a psychic. And it's level 20. Yeah, you're fine. Fine. Item. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Long day already. Let's go for a great ball real quick. You're within that range. We're gonna swap out to Mushy to provide some stun tool. Almost wish I had ball swipe on me still, but no. Ball swipe is good, but it's also like when you need a fight and like you actually have to fight, it's not worth having. Those bads was caught. Nice. I think he only has like 2 Pokemon left. I'm gonna just skip through the Coliseum stuff, so I'll catch up to y'all in a second. Hey guys, ThirdTempest here, and well, post-third, editing third. I am crying. I am entirely angry. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Don't get me wrong. Like, Azuka's sitting here just like, I'm so mad. Weird machine on your arm. You've been begging for a thump, I'll deliver it. All this stuff. He's trying to fight us and all this stuff. And no, I'm not reading it. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah. I forgot to turn my mic on, and I'm actually very aggravated at that. We did have Spheal evolve into Celio after the gym. I don't know if that was shown. No, it wasn't shown because I think it happened after we got out of the Coliseum fight. Or it's during the Coliseum he leveled up one more time, so now he's at Celio. But we are also trying to get Shuna to level up, and she literally gets bodied immediately, just like one shot. I was so mad about this because it's like she's literally one fight away from evolving, and it's just feels like such a waste there. But we do have our boy, and like I have to say this, Crobat is ugly. In like the 3-dimensional games, like in Coliseum and XD and Pokemon Stadium, oh my god, my boy is ugly. I love him, but like, you ever see one of those things that's like, it's cool looking until it opens its mouth, and then it's like, yeah, I can see the problem going on here. But nah, it's not like that. Like Zubat, I still love Crobat. Still my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon. We do manage to catch the Zigzagoon. No, it's Zigzagoon. It's Zangoose. Is it Zangoose? Yeah, it's Zangoose. I keep getting those confused. Zangoose and Zigzagoon. Did that. And, well, Zook is not really a hard fight. Most of these fights aren't hard, retrospectively, if you can take the time to get acquainted with yourself, or, well, with your team, and just know which pairs work well. If you actually strategize, Vapor works. Almost everything can work well with Alucard. If I could get Rain Dance on Alucard, I could run Rain Team with half my team. Alucard works well with Numel because of magnitude, and hopefully by the time I get Earthquake, it'll be even better. I am still on the fence of, like, if I can get a Flygon, I will probably take it. It would either take Walrein or Camerup's place. Mostly because a Dragon Ground type quad beat the Ice. There's not that many things that are going to be using Ice out there, but it's speedy, has Earthquake, Dragon type moves, resists most things. I could teach it Flamethrower and other like utility moves for the most part. It would definitely become a really good asset, but at the same time, it's an investment. I have to spend a lot of time to get it, and it's just... I'm not entirely sure. I mean, like I said, this is post-editing third. I still have a few other things to get done as of today, which is cool. But yeah, I run out of things to say, especially when, like, hey, guess what? Half of this episode is literally me having to sit here and post-commentate these fights, and I'm not even post-commentating these fights, I'm just like ranting on about random stuff. Like, let's be fair, Relicanth is using Rock Tomb against Vapor. If it was using it against Alucard, that would actually be a little bit more effective, but like, we just deal with Relicanth really easy. Water type move, just neutral water. It's a physical wall, not a special wall, so pretty easy. Breloom is a mixed bag for me. I don't want to get rid of him because the fighting and grass type combo is fairly good. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to have him out against any flying or things of that nature, but it just, utility-wise, having Stun Spore and all that stuff, kind of wish I didn't evolve it so quickly to keep, I think, getting Spore. I think Shroomish can get Spore, but Breloom can't? Or something along the lines. But either way, it has the highest attack stat on my team. And with Mach Punch, like, as long as nothing resists it, or is immune to it, it's just going to deal damage. This is a scene that I enjoy, though. I don't think I talked about it when I was actually in actual commentary. I was more reading the things. But Team Snag'em actually plays things smart here. They want to get rid of Cypher, and they know that we are also in the business of getting rid of Cypher. So they're willing to help us just because it gets them what they want in the end. And they're not foolish enough to just allow me to take over their entire organization by just, hi, I steal all your shadow Pokemon or whatnot. So it becomes very easy, or very well thought out. I feel like this team was a little bit smarter, or at least some of the moves they're making feel a little bit smarter than how other teams have dealt with the protagonist. Like, they're willing to help us in the terms of, okay, we'll deal with little things for you, just as long as it helps us in the end. It's just, it feels good, and I feel like, I keep saying feel, because I'm not entirely sure, but I have a good feeling that, Gonzop realized that he could not use the Snag Machine, not just because of the size, but because it does not allow you to catch non-shadow Pokemon. Unlike Ruri from the first game, who told the protagonist that they were not allowed to catch non-shadow Pokemon. This Snag Machine is programmed to not be able to catch non-shadow Pokemon. It's tied to the Gauntlet, so the eyepiece. I feel like they realize that, and they're like, well, we can't use this. It'd take too much time to reprogram it, and Cypher's already going to be pushing forward on us. So it seems pretty. It feels better. It feels like a smarter idea. I think I swapped out on Vapor just to go for Magnitude. No, I do an Ember because we're getting rid of Beautifly. Because I don't see Minun as a threat. And thankfully I am using special attacks here, so it makes it pretty easy to deal with the whole, you're going to use Charm against me, so I'll just stick with Ember. I could teach Maxine Flamethrower, but it does learn Flamethrower naturally, I believe. I don't remember which level. Might need to teach it, but I don't want to get rid of that TM because Flygon could also do it. One of those, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to get Flygon. I'm going to have Flygon. They send out a lot of bug types along with the Minons. And Plusle. They do have a Plusle later on. I believe. But either way, this fight turns out to be fairly simple. We did boot the experience share onto Shuna just to get this last level because it felt like after the last battle with Zoop, they're just going to target Shuna immediately. And I've noticed that with the AI sometimes. I feel like if they see a setup move or a barrier or anything like that on your team, the AI later on tends to go like, we're going to get rid of you because you're a threat, you need to be dealt with. Makes sense, very annoying to deal with, but it's all good. Well, it looks like we're about to the time where I realized that my mic was off. This is Editing Third saying, yeah, I hate myself for that. I'm crying. Please don't forget to turn on your mic. Ugh. You know what's bad? I just realized my mic was off. Cool. Oh, editing me is gonna be so mad. He's gonna have to dub over some of the stuff. And, like, it's gonna be me from in a day or two being confused as, like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Elabize! We are swapping Maxine for... Swap Maxine for Mushi. And we're just gonna water pulse the Minun to finish things up. If Minun gets confused and takes itself out, but Mushi is fine against and Elabize. I don't think she's going to be doing much. Okay, that sucks. Never mind. That's okay. Okay, like Vapor's special attack. I mean, it's special, so that's fine. But like, that's really bad for Maxine. Not Maxine, but for Mushi over there. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I have 126 HP. It was HP. Okay. Bumped up HP by 2, special attack by 2, 48. Okay, look at these numbers. 72, 48 for special attack, 40 for speed, and the defenses are in the 30s. It's 30 and 34, or 44 kind of thing. I just want to see how much it goes up by when we actually evolve after this fight. Ow! That was cool. Wait. Vaporeon outspeeds Mushi? I know Elabize did, but like, Vaporeon does? Yeah, don't bother with my physical attack at this point. It's gone. Oh no! My attack! What will I ever do? No! Water pulse. We barely even got into the facility, man. Shuna is evolving. This is just an episode of evolutions. Well, last time was like the best evolution. But this time we have some good evolutions too. We have more of the like stabilizing evolution. Gardevoir is just we're gonna look at the stats, and unfortunately because I am tired, I am messing up, so I'm gonna go to bed. It's been ThirdTempest saying have fun playing games. That better not be what I think it is. No, it's too slow to be that. Okay, it's fine. This has been ThirdTempest saying have fun playing games. Later, guys. Oh, one sec. Our stats are 50, 52, 81, 80, and 60. Yeah, it went up a fair amount after evolving, so like that's pretty good. I mean, again, Vapor has the highest special attack so far. Alucard is just a good all-rounder. Mushi is just Mushi. Let's be fair, Mushi is just Mushi. Icy is Icy. And then there's Numel. There's Maxine, who is several levels away from evolving. Yeah.